and before we formally open the exhibition.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor and privilege to welcome dear Right Worship, the Mayor of the City of Sunderland, Councillor Lynda, and for the Consort, Mr. Vicky Allred, distinguished guests and friends and family members who have travelled from Birmingham and other places to be here this evening. This exhibition represents a moment in my life when I'm looking back at everything I have done, made and created so far, and catching up with more than 30 years of my memories and history of working as an artist in this country. I must say I have done a lot of work here in North East over the years, and then to have my work shown here is like the icing on the cake. This journey would not have been possible without the help and support of many people like my 3 daughters, my Uncle Ji, fellow artists, and a number of arts organizations, individuals in the art sector. I am grateful to the people who have made this exhibition possible. Firstly, the Art Council of England, who have always been supportive of my work. When I got the news of confirmation that I was successful in receiving the grant for this exhibition, I can't tell you how I felt. The sense of pride and achievement that filled was like, yes, finally I can show my work here in the Northeast. I'm also very grateful to Sunderland Museum and Winter Gardens, especially to Joe Cunningham and Shona Gregg, who were truly the committed force behind the exhibition. I have to thank friends of the Sunderland Museum who have given generous support towards this exhibition, which was matched by Sunderland culture. So big thank you to you both. A huge thanks to Esen, who had a wonderful job and had done as a curator, and all the technician staff here at the museum who worked tirelessly to make sure that the exhibition was produced to the highest levels. Thanks to Padma and Sangini for their support they provided towards this project. Padma, I will always remain grateful for your advice, support and guidance you have given. Not just this project, but also other projects we have done together. Thanks to the cafe for the wonderful food they provided. Most of all, I want to thank all of you who came here tonight. Please enjoy the evening and tell your friends and neighbors about it. My job is done now. Now it is up to you to enjoy and view it. Thank you very much.
There's much to say really, because all the thank yous have been said, which quite rightly well placed, because I must say we don't work in isolation. Artists don't work on their own. They do need that interaction with public. They need that support from organizations and institutions like this, and fellow professionals, fellow artists. It's about also getting that feedback from them. How's my work doing? So it's really an amazing journey for Ranbir. What I would like to say on a personal note, ever since I've known Ranbir, and it's been a number of years now, what struck me that she comes to this country as a single woman. And for me, this exhibition is really poignant from that point of view, because this is the centenary of the voting rights for women. And in that, we are celebrating all the achievements that women have achieved all these years, over the years. And for Ranbir to come this far and and then to finally get a show of her own. And I had a little peek, I must admit, I'm sorry, but it was amazing because, and unless it's shown in a place like this, you also can't experience. I mean, I've seen her work in a house and sometimes you just see individually, but it's the way it's displayed, it's the way it's presented to the public that completely brings out the uniqueness of the work. So I really hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much for coming. And yes, please, please, please tell your friends, spread the word, because it's here till January and we want as many people to enjoy it as possible. Thank you very much.
So before we all go upstairs and see the exhibition, there are just two more things that need to happen. One is I'd like to invite Dr. Christopher Johnson, who I believe has got a special thank you for Padma. Dr. Johnson is the author of... Yes? Very good. Dr. Johnson is the author of British South Asian Enterprises and wanted to present his book to Padma as a special thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Could you hear me? Yes. I'm all the way from the West Midlands. Do I look pretty? Of course not. Okay, I was just kidding. Worshipful Mayoress, I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of professionals, academics, curators, lay people, professionals, etc., to present this remarkable book to Padma. We've been hearing about her for some time. No relationship to Naresham Rao.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say very briefly, this is a book that looks at South Asian businesses in this country from 1809. 1809. So when we talk about immigration starting the last century, it's a magnificent lie. It started way before that. And so in celebration of South Asians and other migrants, I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and all the businesses in this country to present this book to you. In appreciation for what you have done for Ranveer and many others like her. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All that remains before we go upstairs, just some flowers, if you can make a session.
Yes.
Thank you. Someone else to speak.
I think we're just going to do flowers.
Yes.
Sorry, I lied. It's three things that will happen before we go upstairs.
Esen, you're required here. Well, we are a women's team, so we need to really congratulate each other. So there you go.
Thank you very much.
And all that remains is for me to wish you all the best from here. There you go.
I'm surprised. I hope you enjoyed the exhibition.
So now, Councillor Scanlanin, Mayor of Sunderland, is going to lead us all up the stairs and formally declare the exhibition.